Just watch me burn hotter than the sun. Feel my fire. Pyromaniac, my desire. What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you today with a VeVe OMI update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hero to Dashi. Hero Dashi. Commenting, liking, and subscribing is a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon and smashing that super thanks button down below. Super chats as well. The rules are I will answer every single question. I do have maybe about 20-30 minutes of stuff to go over beforehand. If you don't have that long, just give me a $2 super chat. I will answer your question right away. And yeah, let's get it. First, before we go into the VeVe OMI stuff, I have to say, the companies that are pretending to restore power to certain areas that were affected by Hurricane Helene are fluffing up their numbers. Basically, certain parts of at least South Carolina reported their electricity as still gone, and it's like since Friday morning, and all the neighbors have reported that as well. Found out last night that they took them off the list, according to the lady on the phone, and they said the crew assigned marked us as restored. So now they're having to start the whole process over again when clearly it has not been restored. It does seem like the people seems like they're prioritizing higher income subdivisions than they are giving a real FU to the poorer people. But anyway, I'm just reporting on that news as it pertains to people affected by that hurricane. Anywho, we have some VeVe OMI news today. What do you want to go over first? You want to go over OMI and see why it's up? Okay. OMI do be up. It was 10% before, even though it's the same amount. It's only up 6.3% now. It has 00039. We've been up here a couple of times. If you zoom in there, you can really see it. Seems that 0004, which originally was the floor, is now a bit of piece of resistance. So let's see why. Why has this happened over the past couple of days? We were up a little bit, like 5% the other day, when I had gone live at like midnight, because that's when VeVe decided to announce that they got a new co-CEO. And it's like, okay, well, that's the VeVe side. And you know that's great, you know, we hope, and I'll go over a little more of that today. But when I did that live, it was mostly just about him, his history, and why that could be good for VeVe, why I think it's great for VeVe. But it really doesn't have too much to do with OMI, Chavez. That was a VeVe stream, that wasn't an OMI stream. Well, you're right, that was a VeVe video with David, Dan, my collectibles, and again Ben Rose, the new co-CEO. But part of the reason why some people got excited was because of the fact that he worked for Binance for several years, New Zealand Binance for a little bit, and then general manager of Australia Binance. And you don't get promoted to general manager of Australia Binance if New Zealand Binance didn't go so well. So obviously this is really, really good. He tends to really only move up in companies. He's not really the type of guy, if you look on his LinkedIn, to be like, okay, yeah, it looks like he's on his way out of business in his career. I mean, in the mid 40s where you are, that's generally the highest time, like for the most amount of income. That's why a lot of people, that's why Pokemon cards didn't really take off until people got their big boy money, or big girl money, when they were in their 20s and now 30s. That's why Pokemon cards took off. You don't hit that peak income until around your mid 40s. And what happens with someone like him is not only is he's brand new CEO, he's from Binance, that's great, the Binance connection, but he says he's a new shareholder. I don't know if he's shareholder in Orbis, if he's shareholder in VeVe, Ecomi, whatever it is. We're just not sure yet. He will be coming on the podcast within the next week or so. He did DM me the other day. It's like, hey, I'm keen to come on. Let me know. I was like, yeah, sure. So whenever he gets here, I'll keep you all posted. But anyway, there was a rumor last night that OMI had sent, or Ecomi had sent stuff to Binance. I'll go over a little bit of that, but I'm just saying, like, that is just a rumor. I don't see any. I can't confirm that wallet is in any way associated with Binance. Let me just show you the transaction. It was a hot dog. Okay, sorry. So it was something called a copper hot wallet, and it had moved a total of 479 million OMI. So really not a lot of OMI, but it did move that there. And somebody's like, guys, this is a Binance wallet. I mean, we can confirm that wallet it came from did happen to be associated with Ecomi, but the Binance wallet, I don't see any proof of that. To go over, shoot, where'd we go here? Sorry, I have to find these screenshots. But the Copper wallet, Garden, does not seem to be connected with any big exchanges like Binance or Coinbase. The Copper.com liquidity through Clearloop is OKX, Bybit, BitGet. There's a lot of bits over here. Dearbit, Bitfinex, Gate.io, and PowerTrade. So that's the only ones that, again, they're not associated with any of those big exchanges. But again, that might be part of the reason why some people are really gung-ho on OMI right now. They might think that a Binance listing is coming. And again, when you have somebody that was general manager of the entire Australian area, then yes, I can see Binance coming at some point. Now that we have OMI to NFT, I mean, Jesus. So again, it's still public testing, meaning that everything that you see and going on here is not the final form. It's like Frieza when he's fighting Goku. Fool, this isn't even my final form. Like, there's multiple other forms to go before there's at least one other. It's just the public testing phase. We do have that final stage. We're not really sure what that is. But right now, there is a couple of things that you can go on and trade. You can trade stuff from Gary Baseman. You can go and list stuff from VeVe logos. There's like 4 VeVe logos that went on today. I'll show you a pic of that real quick, as long as I can find it. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. These messages are going to be insane. It's been insane all day. So you could go in and take a look at, so many people are trying it some people are doing it just to try it, and other people are doing it legit for the arbitrage. They're like, hey, OMI's been beaten down like 99% from its all-time high, but when you go and you take a look at some VeVe NFTs, some of them are the highest they've ever been because they just came out. Some of them have been beaten in the bear market, but they haven't been beaten the same way OMI has. So there are some people that are selling some of their collectibles, and they are doing it, and they're just getting OMI for it. There's some people that are just, and I know a couple of these people that are saying, hey, I have hundreds of millions, if not like billions of OMI. I know both of these people. And like, I've been waiting for a chance to use this for something other than just having it sit there. And let's face it, nobody necessarily has an emotional attachment to OMI, but maybe you watched Hook when you were younger with your parents because you guys loved Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman. And then now you can get a real life-size Hook, not an itty-bitty Hook from the Disney villains. You can get that. You can get Wendy. You can get Peter Pan. You can get all of these things from the stuff that you love. And I'm just saying that, not that I love Peter Pan at all. It's just, that's one of those things that some people would be emotional towards. It just came out, so it's still fresh in the brain there. But you have Star Wars. You can't buy Vader yet. Actually, you can't buy Peter Pan yet either. There's no this timeline or even confirmation that we will be able to do Marvel or Disney stuff. At least not yet. They haven't told us one way or the other. I can't imagine that they would be, because again, they would get paid in the fees, and this is another way that they can get. So I imagine at some point that everyone gets on board to be like, yes, do OMI to NFT, as long as the fees get paid. I don't see any real difference between that and just having it done on the VeVe app. So, but again, as of right now, you cannot do any Marvel or Disney stuff. Hopefully they give us clarification on that. And again, it's still just the public testing phase that's live. So it's not just the final form. When that happens, hopefully we get a couple more licenses, hopefully get a couple more things. But as of right now, there were like 4 logos that changed hands this morning. And we went from burning 236,000 to now over 1.4 million. And that was, again, as of like a couple hours ago. So it might have even doubled again after that. Can't believe someone transacted that VeVe logo 4 times. That is absolutely bananas. Yeah. So we do have limited brands right now. I wonder if anyone that transacted those gold logos, if they transacted the golden tickets as well, because you are able to do that. But I feel like that there was a whole thing about that like a couple weeks ago. But damn, a lot is being burned for limited brands regularly. So I don't know how often Stackr is going to regularly bridge the token back to layer 1 and then burn there. If they're going to do it every day, seems like kind of a waste. Maybe every week they should do it. I feel like every Friday they should do that, and we could have a burn pizza party. I think that would be really fun. But yeah, verifying you're human. This may take a few seconds. Sorry, just going on basescan.org. And looking at something here real quick. Looking at these from to, I think these are to the OMI. Are these from the OMI burn wallet? I'm trying to find the if they're sending this to the OMI burn wallet or if they're bridging beforehand. But yeah, all of these seem to be the burns that they're doing via Stackr. So that's pretty nice. So I think, and there's still so much. So Stackr burns are super small right now. How many millions get burned as long as the price stays down here every day? I don't know how many millions, but we'll play on that. Dr. Profit posts, we just burned 2.9 million tokens. These are the 2% buyer fees that we charge per transaction. Most of it was generated since the official public test. The total supply of OMI token has shrunk by 2.9 million. Oh my God. So there's a lot of stuff to go over there as well. And he gave me the transaction details here. So this one I'm actually going to keep on my post here. When you go to his status and you look at the Etherscan IO, it brings you to a page that I'm just going to keep public like forever. And you can look at the transaction action. So that one, oh, that's nice little. But again, 2.9 million is very nice. Again, when it goes to that null address, that means it's burned forever. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, let's go over a couple of the. Oh, happy October! Happy October, everybody! Meow meow. Okay, moving on. We have like late last night, or early this morning. It was oh hey, if you look on the VeVe app, you can see when you look at your listings, you can see the buy now and the auction, the digital collectibles and the digital comics. But then you see listed on Stackr, and I don't think that was a major update because I didn't get that. So if I go to my listings, yeah, I think that was only for iPhone, I guess, because mine doesn't have that. And there's no new update. If I go to my Google Play Store, I Google VeVe, it just says open. Like there's no update for it. But there are some people that have a thing that says, oh, listed on Stackr. That might also just be in the web app. I'm just using the phone app. Anyway, so Stackr does do the announcement saying, Stackr, the premium digital collecting marketplace, is now live for public testing. Buy and sell VeVe official collectibles with OMI for the first time ever, featuring OMI to NFT trading, self-custody wallet for OMI token, sponsored gas fees, and more. Let's go over and read that article real quick because, oh, I love that song. It was written by Dr. P. It is a 9-minute read, so you got to bear with me here. For the first time, VeVe users will be able to buy and sell VeVe digital collectibles using the OMI token. Now, what is Stackr? We're a blockchain Web3 focused business that is encompassed by passionate and dedicated collectors who believe in the ethos of blockchain and cryptocurrency. Stackr began as data analytics platform, allowing users the ability to monitor and track various data and trends on VeVe digital collectibles platform. As we received feedback and worked to build out offerings on Stackr, we recognize the demand for an opportunity to provide a Web3 centric solution for supporters of VeVe and the OMI token. Our team is honored to have been able to work alongside both VeVe and Ecomi to provide a marketplace which utilizes and prioritizes the OMI token, and we can't wait to show you what we've built. Good morning, VeVe Digital Collectibles, and welcome to October, a month to remember. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Now, the Stackr Marketplace. The Stackr Marketplace enables eligible users of the VeVe Digital Collectibles platform to buy and sell VeVe collectibles using the OMI token. The marketplace was created in collaboration with VeVe and Ecomi to ensure the best possible experience for VeVe users. Whether you're signing up for a Stackr account using your email, logging and syncing your VeVe Digital Collectibles account directly on Stackr, or transacting with the sponsored gas fees to allow for seamless transactions, Stackr has made collecting simple and secure. Now, signing up for Stackr. Signing up for Stackr is easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC, Michael Jackson, taking it back. Follow the steps to sign up for Stackr. So you go to this, there's a link straight up in there. I don't think I should have already been signed up. It does appear that I am. Once you go there, you'll just see the main thing and it'll say sign in. I should have been signed in already, but I'll do the email here. Once you put in the email, they'll email you a code that you put in. Look for an email from privio.io, which I found on. Okay, what is this code here? Okay, got that. And then once you enter that, you'll see a success, and then you'll see, boom, you're in there. Hey, look at that, MC Claus. Hey, look at that, Little Prince. Let's go to the rest of that here, shall we? Yep, you sign in. But be advised that you do not need to use your VeVe user account email. It could be any email. You input the 2FA code you received from the email address you provided, and then boom, that's it. You have access. You can begin to explore the Stackr marketplace. Now, linking your Stackr account to VeVe is a horse of a different color. While you can view and explore the Stackr marketplace without linking your VeVe account, you will need to link your account if you wish to buy or sell collectibles using OMI. So currently you can, there's Powerpuff. Oh yeah, you could have put Donnie's up there. Yeah, I forgot about that. There's Frank Kozik stuff. There's Happy Tree Friends. There's Tokidoki. Oh, Tokidoki is amazing. But follow the steps to connect your VeVe account to the Stackr marketplace. Now, all you have to do is connect VeVe from the top of your dashboard. Which again, I should have already done this. Yeah, so I've already done this. I don't need to do this again, but I'll just read it to y'all, so y'all know. Oh shoot, this is the wrong one. All you have to do is connect VeVe from the dashboard. Confirm your selection by clicking Connect VeVe once again. So you have to do it twice. Double tap. Then log into VeVe using your VeVe username and password. You guys should have that already. Note that Stackr uses the official auth login software provided by VeVe to link your account with Stackr. So your information is protected by VeVe, and only the information required to facilitate transactions is shared with Stackr. Full terms can be observed during step 4. And step 4 is really just completing your 2FA and approve the connecting of your Stackr account with VeVe. Your Stackr marketplace account is now linked with VeVe, and you can return to the dashboard for full user experience. Now, what about crypto? What about the crypto wallet? Because when you sign up with a VeVe account, you get 3 wallets. You get a collectibles wallet, you get a gem wallet, and then you get an OMI wallet. Well, what about Stackr? Every user who signs up for a Stackr account is automatically assigned a self-custody cryptocurrency wallet. Now, take note, they did not say OMI wallet like VeVe did. When you sign up for VeVe, you get an OMI wallet because that's the only crypto that you're allowed to use in there. But in here, it's a self-custody cryptocurrency wallet powered by Privy.io. So right now, you're able to have OMI on Base, USDC on Base, and Ethereum on Base. So already, you have multiple cryptos that you're able to put in there. Your self-custody Privy wallet is directly integrated in the Stackr marketplace and will be the wallet used to send and receive OMI, as well as buy and sell VeVe collectibles. Now, another question. Hey, Chavez, how do I get my OMI from my VeVe account? That's a layer 2 to get it to be OMI on Base over in Stackr. But be advised, you are not the only one to ask that question. There will be an easier withdrawal via Stackr. Ecomi goes and says there will be a one-click bridge that will allow users to send their OMI from their VeVe web wallet directly to Stackr World Self-Custody Wallet with gas fees sponsored by Stackr. Gotta love them. And it's already in the work. VeVe Meister says we're going to have to wait a little bit longer, right, Stackr? And Ecomi has responded, it's already in the works. So again, this self-custody wallet with gas fees sponsored by Stackr. Shout out to them because that's just absolutely incredible. You already have VeVe Marcus saying like, wow, what a seamless process. In less than 5 minutes, signed up to Stackr, linked the VeVe account, sent ETH from my Base wallet, swapped it to OMI on Stackr, bought a VeVe collectible on Stackr, and viewed the collectible in the VeVe app. OMI to NFT is officially here. And again, Dr. Profit's talking about burning 2.9 million tokens, which is absolutely incredible. Sponsored all transactions. Give me one sec. All right, Stackr has sponsored all transactions with OMI token which occur on Base Layer 2. Meaning that users are not required to hold any other crypto other than OMI to fully participate in the ecosystem. Anyone who has spent time in Web3 knows the mantra, not your keys, not your crypto. Well, with the Privy wallet, you hold the private key to your wallet and retain full control of any crypto held within. Privy allows for users to export their wallet, making it viewable on several other wallet providers, including Coinbase Wallet, MetaMask, and Phantom, to name a few. Users looking to export their wallet with their private key can follow the full guideline found here, this one is, I haven't done this yet because I have like no OMI in that particular wallet. I will though. All right, it likely means you have created an embedded wallet. Neither Privy nor the app you're using, which is Stackr, have any access to your wallet or assets. Privy simply helps you secure and manage the cryptographic keys through which you control these assets. Accordingly, to take these assets into the wider ecosystem of apps, Privy makes it easy for you to transfer these keys into a third-party wallet that natively integrates with these apps. For instance, you signed up for Strawberry Fields, which is an example app, with your email and bought your first NFT. You see that the value of the NFT has increased and are excited to list it on OpenSea, which is an NFT marketplace. You're going to need access to your assets from outside Strawberry Fields, but don't worry, it's not too hard. Just export your embedded wallet keys, import your keys into a new wallet. Step-by-step instructions are important, then use your wallet anywhere. Warning, do not share your private key with anyone. If someone has access to your private key, they have full access to your accounts and assets. Privy will never ask you for your private key. Anyone asks you for that, they are up to something, and you just don't want to do that. Anyway, so that's going on with that. I might do a whole other video on that later. But bridging and swapping your OMI tokens. Your Privy wallet is not only useful for allowing you to utilize your OMI while in the Stackr marketplace, it also allows you to easily receive, send, swap, and bridge the OMI token. Again, so if you have normal Ethereum, just have it on Base, boom. Each of these functions serves a purpose and can help you get the most out of your Stackr experience. Use each feature as follows. Receive allows you to receive OMI, USDC, or ETH to your Stackr wallet address on either the Ethereum or Base networks. Technically, there's a couple that you can use there. Give me 1 second here. I have this real quiet at the moment. Calm before the storm. Yep. Sorry about that. So again, OMI, USDC, or ETH on both Base or Ethereum. So there's technically 6 cryptos that you can use. While there are 6 different options between the two chains, the address you use to receive your crypto is the same regardless of which of the tokens or networks you select. Oh, that's bananas. I think Tangem does that as well. Note that Stackr will be working to add support for additional currencies over time. Sending tokens which are not OMI, USDC, or ETH to your Stackr Privy wallet will result in delays in accessing funds. Probably going to be a while, not gonna lie. Send. It allows you to send OMI, USDC, or ETH to any exchange or self-custody wallet you control on either the Ethereum or Base networks. Setting the tokens on Base will allow for quick processing and Stackr-sponsored gas fees. If you're sending or have tokens on the Ethereum layer, you will have to have Ethereum to pay for that gas. Note, ensure that you are selecting the correct network to receive the tokens, as there are currently no exchanges which accept OMI on the Base layer. That might change at some point. I'm guessing that'll definitely change at some point. Swap allows you to swap between OMI and USDC/ETH using the Base Layer 2 pool. The pool is only available in the Base tab of your wallet and features Stackr-sponsored gas fees, which again, love it. The swap will allow for easy onboarding of users onto OMI, as anyone will be able to purchase USDC on their Coinbase wallet with fiat and transfer it to their Privy wallet on the Base layer, at which point they can swap directly for OMI. Now, Stackr is currently working to integrate fiat onboarding solutions, which allow users to directly purchase OMI with their local currency. God damn, this is going to the freaking moon. I'm gonna have to read that again because this is nice. Again, I repeat, Stackr is currently working to integrate fiat onboarding solutions, which allow users to directly purchase OMI with their local currency. Oh my God. More information will be released as a feature becomes available. I mean, I don't know how, I assume they're going to put it in dollars first and not like euro or like British pound trash. If they're able to do that, oh God, and then you get Asia on board. Oh my God, Fudge is going to be insane. Again, y'all heard one more time, for the people in the back. Stackr is currently working to integrate fiat onboard solutions, which will allow users to directly purchase OMI with their local currency. Oh my God, they're making it so freaking easy. Bridge allows you to bridge your OMI from ETH layer 1 to Base layer 2 and vice versa instantly with the integrated relay token bridge. again, we just saw that before, very easy to do. Users have held their tokens on exchanges or in private wallets will now be able to instantly send their tokens to their Privy wallet to begin to participate in the Stackr marketplace. The bridge allows users to forego the 7-day challenge period when bridging tokens from Base and receive their tokens in minutes. I have almost 200 million OMI on Ethereum that I'm gonna probably try to send that to change it over to Base. Now, OMI rewards. Thanks to the collaboration between VeVe and Ecomi, Stackr Marketplace is proud to be able to reward VeVe users via MCP rewards in the VeVe Master Collector program. Users who have connected their Stackr and VeVe accounts will experience the same MCP benefits of buying and selling on the Stackr platform as they would if they were on VeVe. This also means that all the features of OMI reward seasons, including daily bonus MCP points and seasonal bronze tickets rewards, will be earned by users who have OMI in their linked Stackr Privy wallet. Note, while the Stackr Marketplace is in public testing, users will not earn MCP points for daily or seasonal rewards. We will release updates as this feature goes live for all users. But right now, it's just still in that testing phase. When it goes live for everyone, that's when you get that bread. Stackr is collaborating with VeVe and Ecomi to continue to reward users who utilize the Stackr Marketplace, including enabling future features such as OMI to bronze ticket, which will allow users to purchase bronze tickets directly with OMI. For that, honestly, we need to have a massive, massive MCP burn. We need to have like an entire month of drops where you need to have these just burning like 1 million MCP points, because MCP points are hyperinflationary, and we're going to need to be able to go in and have a reason for people to burn their OMI for bronze tickets. Because again, those bronze tickets purchase those bronze tickets directly with OMI. We'll continue to work to develop features and utilities for OMI within our marketplace and look forward to sharing more information with you as features become available. From all of us at Stackr, we want to sincerely thank the VeVe and OMI community for their support as we embark on this incredible, exciting journey together. More information on Stackr, blah, 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 blah. There's a whole thing on here on the founder of Stackr. No, it is. I'll read that at another time. Anyway, it's been about 27 minutes. Yeah, let's go and list something on Stackr, shall we? Let's shall. Oh, did somebody buy one of my? All right, somebody must have bought one of my things. All right, cool. Transactions. I think I had a Gary Baseman Aru on here. Although it doesn't say, it's not showing. Oh man, maybe did it expire? All right, it's all good. It's all good. Let's go to the vault here. And let's see what I've got. How about let's try doing a rare earth stamp. I have 7 of these. All right, so you click on the rare earth day stamp. And now I am going to, there's no listings found. It's available on VeVe, 7 owned. Or is this not something that I'm able to do yet? Oh, okay. When you go to the 7 that you own, obviously Chavez Cat is my stuff there. I'm going to go to number 5202. Yep, edition 5202. Oh, it's not letting me. This is not one of the ones that you can list. Oh, that's dumb. All right, hang on. We're gonna have to go to. Let's go to my sets here. Oh, Mumbot. I want that. I wanted that 101. Mumbot's so cool. Wait, these are. Oh, it breaks it up by season. Season 4, 5, 6, 1. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Let's just go to season 5. Oh, it's only showing these artworks. All right, this is a little harder to use than I had imagined here. Where's the ones that are, all right, vault listings. Maybe we could buy something. All right, let's get to the comments here. Mac Jensen says, utility, my boys. We got that utility. Love it. Bill Gardner says, let's go. Sean Hansel says, let's freaking go. Let's get this bread. I love this game. Adrian V. Comics says, hello, Randy. Yo, what up? What up? What up, girl? Girl, tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern? Okay, available on Stackr. That's what you gotta. The link you gotta put there. Okay, so let's try this lunar rabbit here. This lunar rabbit, I have 56 of. So let's click on that. Clicked on this lunar rabbit, and then here's the listings you could buy now for $1.19 or $3. I'm sorry, 3,000 OMI. But let's go to the ones that I own, because I own 56 of these mother flappers. Okay, there we go. Now it says sell for OMI, but let's list a really crappy number. Number 8,758. Verify, okay, authenticate with VeVe. I thought I did that already, but apparently not. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Because I thought again, I had purchased, or I had sold stuff on here already, I thought. Anyway, Doctor Strange says, let's go. Let's get this bread. I love this game. Jago Solo says, let's get this bread. Oh, hey, look at that. Great minds think alike. Felix Melsa says, let's go. All right, I have another security code here. Fine. I should confirm the daily views. What's up, Mr. Chavez? Great news today. It is great news, isn't it? It's fantastic news. Okay. All right, so I have 56 of these things. I'm going to sell one for OMI. I already did. I already verified my VeVe account. Hold on. Do I have to like... Ugh. Hold on here. Transactions. I have none. Oh, this is I feel like I'm getting caught in a loop here. Echo 712 saying, let's go. Let's get this bread. Oh wow, Stackr's really there are so many people on Stackr right now. The app is bugging. I'm trying to like scroll to the right and it like won't let me. Oh my god, this is heckin' wild. All right, hang on. I'm gonna have to log back into Stackr here. Because signing up for Stackr. Okay, here. Okay, I'm signed in. All right, we good. We good. We Gucci. Okay. Everything on base. There's the wallets. Obviously, I have nothing on there at this point. X out of that. Go into my sets. Oh, me homie, is Binance listing? I don't think there's going to be a Binance listing. We are currently not. I am not someone that believes that we have that Binance. I think we'll get that at some point, but just right now is not my is not something that I think we're gonna take a look at. But maybe at some point. All right, gonna go to my vault. When you go to your vault, you click available on Stackr. I'm gonna go to this lunar year of the rabbit. And the floor price is $1.19. So I'm going to go to one that I own. I'm going to sell for OMI. Oh my god! So I'm caught in this loop that says verify your VeVe account, continue. Even though I did already. This is going to be all right. I'll do this like once more, and if not, I'm gonna have to put in this like ticket here. It says the code was sent successfully, but I'm not seeing a code. Oh, it gave me another code. Okay, cool beans. All right, I'm going to confirm this one more time. Okay, now that I am fully here, I'll give it a second. Aldodero is not a big fan of the UX design on Stackr for listings and buying. What are your thoughts? I've done this before, and it was I feel like it was easier before, and now it's slightly harder because I've listed something before, and again, it was easy, and now I'm caught in a loop. So I'm all right. Hang on. Let me report. Meow 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 meow. But guys, I don't think we're getting. I mean, I think we get it at some point, but as of right now, I'm caught in a loop. Keeps telling me to authenticate. I've authenticated 2 times now. What do I do? Oh, so currently there's 3 billion OMI on base, which is wild. I think by the end of the year we get over 10 billion, especially once you navigate that one-click migration. Also, and again, they mentioned in the article MetaMask and Coinbase Wallet, which is nuts. Yeah. All right. So others have had this loophole as well that they've meow meow meow. Okay. So be advised, guys. They are on it to fix the problem with the loop. That might take a little while. I don't. So some people are going to be able to transact right away. If you're like me, unfortunately, you're caught in that loop where it tells you to authenticate. You keep authenticating, and it just that'll likely be fixed in the next couple days. So unfortunately, if you're like me, you will have to wait to start transacting. But I'll be I'll keep you all posted on. Ooh, who is this? Crypto Cosmo says, with the Stackr beta going public, am I not following him? Cosmo, am I not following you? Okay, I'm following you now. With the Stackr beta going public, it's great to see several transactions happening every minute. Just the beginning. You can now buy VeVe collectibles of crypto. OMI tokens getting burned with every. Oh yeah, we love you. Yeah, these are happening all the time. Beautiful. Heckin' beautiful. Paul Lizzie says, killing it. Yo, what up, Paul? How's it going, friendo? We miss you, fan. We miss you. First one, even though you're like the 12th one here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We love you. We love you. Also, what I'm going to do here. Oh, what the heck is this? What the snick snack frick frack? All right, hold on. I hate it when X does this. But it's okay. We will endure. We will figure this out because I need to go to the YouTube, lower this volume here. I need to tell everyone to smash that like button. Free way to help support the channel. Not free ways. Patreon, smash super thanks button down below. Super chat as well. Ace Rig moves says, let's go, Randy. Let's go, Ace Rig. Season Curly says, heckin' boom shakalaka. Meow, 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 meow. What's up, Season Curlies? Me and my VeVe Digital Club. VeVe, you misspelled something here. VeVe originally posted yesterday, celebrate Marvel Comics #1. Celebrate the anniversary of Marvel Comics #1 that was originally published on September 30th, 1939, which is also the first ever comic on VeVe. We're doing a special giveaway for holders of the iconic comic. Tag a friend, share this post, and share your Marvel Comics #1 in augmented reality for a chance to win one of 5 VeVe digital comics. It says entires close on 1 October, 11:59 Pacific time. Same thing. It says entires close today. As entries, VeVe. Anywho, where was I? Any update on the 5 billion burn from the development? No, I think it was supposed to be 5.5 billion. Obviously, having Stackr roll out is the main priority, but I keep asking when I get to what's his name, Ben Rose. When I get the new CEO, co-CEO on the podcast next week, I'll ask him about that. That's definitely something that I'm going to ask about. Moji says they don't have to bridge to layer 1 to burn. There's a burn wallet on base as well. For whatever reason, I don't know why they're doing that, but that's what they're doing. But shout out to you, Emoji. Hope you're doing well. By the way, Emoji's song comes out in 2 days. It's the OMI Burn song. Listen to it as many times as you want. And the more you listen to it, the more it burns. VeVe Zombie says, yo, what up, zombie? Hey, hey, oh. VeVe Digital says, good morning, welcome to October, a month to remember. October, baby. All right, I'll worry about Stackr at another point in the future. Blah, 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 blah. BN1 Melon. Yep. Oh, God, excuse me. So we are at 395. We did touch above 4 for a little bit and came right back down. So it does seem to be a little bit resistance there. I'm not 100% sure why you would sell at 0004. I mean, like, I get it. If you bought at 0033 and like, you know what, I'm up 30%. Yeah. Okay. If you want to, you're more than welcome to do that. Not something that I would do, but you know, just throwing that out there. Let's see what else we got. Definity down about 2.5, almost 3% to 5.1 cents. They've been going down for the last couple of days. They were hovering around 6 cents. They've been between 5 and 6 for a little while. Let's take a look at the last 7 days. They're actually below that. They're like 4.9 like 7 days ago. And they had dropped even down to 2 cents like a month ago. So obviously being 5.1 is pretty nice right now, but really not a lot of volume despite having pretty big announcements. I figured they'd have a little bit more. Oh my God, these guys, I'm just never going to get these notifications. Okay, VeVe Comics post new this week. Storm, Ghost Rider, free Halloween trick or read comics, and my collectibles giving us top picks. Giveaway, repost, tag a friend, show us your top comic picks for this week for a chance to win one of 3 comics. Entries close 3 October. And then VeVe goes in and responds. Oh, look at that. Look at that. A little pumpkin ghost. Dude, guys, we still have this universal license, right? Can we get the Mummy? Can we get Dracula? Can we get freaking Frankenstein? I just they are not utilizing these. I'm assuming this is on Universal. I'm assuming they're just not wanting to play ball because there is zero excuse for VeVe to not want to go and push for monsters on monster season. Ah, my God. Now, I get it. We have Frankenfat and we have other stuff that, I guess Scar's like an evil villain monster. And I get it, Frank Kozik. We and Ron English. Ron English, we love you. We love your stuff. I can't find the Frankenfat on here. I didn't sell it, right? Right? Okay, no, I have it. I got the Frankenfat here. But I feel like Dracula, Frankenstein, Mummy, werewolves, monsters. We need monsters. And I get it. The Ron English fans like, these are monsters. But it's not like, girl, look at that booty. Girl, look at that booty. That's not, monsters ain't got booties like that. Might they have a face like that? Sure. But I just, if I could express any wants that I might have towards what we could get on VeVe, those would be them. They'd be them. Omar says, good evening, afternoon. The Daily FX says, morning, Randy. Bullish on the news the past couple of days. Oh, girl, same here. Eddie Brown, crushing your head. Sorry. Let's go. A new day for OMI utility token. No going back. There is no going back. This cannot be undone. Been unburdened by what has been. Fucking line. I'm sorry. Yeah, nice of Dr. Profit to post that they burned 2.9 million. My voice is gone. Okay. I feel like dale. Sorry. There we go. We're good. We're better now. Chatting. All right. So Stackr goes and reports. We are aware that some Stackr users have a problem to authenticate with the VeVe, the endless loop that I was talking about. We are trying to identify the problem and fix it ASAP. So maybe it comes back within the. I'll give them a couple hearts there. Maybe that comes back within the next couple hours. Maybe I could do it before the end of the stream. Who knows? I just farted. I'm so sorry. And Dr. Profit goes and reposts saying, sorry, fam. We'll try to fix this ASAP. Meow, meow. I'll give him 2 meows. Meow, meow. Jasmine. Dude, girls are so weird sometimes. Elon saying, having a good day. Oh, there's my collectibles. There's Foster. Gotta love the peeps that work for the Ecomi and VeVe fam. Flippy Love VeVe says, Flippy Love VeVe. Randy, number 1 VeVe YouTuber. Number 1. Randy's number 1. Dr. Strange says, geez, Beata OMI, I'm about to go. God, my guy, you have zero idea on how broke I'm going. I might skip Comic-Con and be like, nope, gonna spend this money on OMI. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy. Have I told you lately? Victoria Justice, I love her. Arcturus says buy some OMI. I mean, it's up like. I mean, I guess it can't stay down forever. 3945. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's check out some other stuff. How's Devi doing? Devi was at down 14%. Oh, maybe now see it's down 14%, but it's still 37 cents. 2 weeks ago, this was 14 cents. So I get it. Not everything can go up forever, but look at the last month's chart. Like we were down to like 14 cents, and then boom, tripled. And then you can't go up forever, so there's a healthy pullback. As long as it stays above 31 cents, probably good. Probably a new low. OMI will likely do that at some point as well. It's almost every comic book fan's favorite day of the week. What will you be adding to the new comics? I'm not gonna lie, guys. Aliens vs. Avengers #2 needs to come out like yesterday. Now I get it. It's not coming out till November. It's literally coming out like the day before Election Day. I'm going to be spending Election Day with a special Sun Pony, and we're gonna get drunk and watch certain people take over. I can't wait. Christopher Martin says easy is good. It's mostly easy. Again, I just didn't have the. I got caught in that loop. Like when you're on acid and you not that type of loop. Anyway, that loop is currently being worked on. Rob Cook says bought $500,000 OMI at 000357 because I had a gut feeling. Your gut feeling was correct. VeVe Wheel says, what, homie? Oh, by the way, there's this one dude that he's like a monk. He has no what is it? No social media. So I have to give him all this news here. All right, hang on. Clipboard, Riptar, gotta find the Riptar. OMI to NFT live for public testing. 2.9 million OMI burned so far. And then what do we have? What do we got here? What do we got? We got other news. Well, you can see that OMI's up on the day. Christian Simonia. Oh, what's up, VeVe Wheels? How's it going, man? Christian says it's not working, Stackr, at least for me. Asked me to sign it. Yeah. So again, they're fixing that right now, and they shall continue to fix that. As a face it, breaking news: Iran is attacked. Wait, what? Didn't Israel just go into Lebanon? Iran attack Israel. Oh, mother flapper. Israeli Defense Forces says Iranian missile attack has been launched as sirens sound threat. All right, so Iran fires 150 ballistic missiles across Israel in an unprecedented attack. Israelis in bomb shelters. Many missiles were intercepted. No reports of injuries. Attack is ongoing. 8 people killed. How are there no reports of injuries, but there are 8 people killed? Several wounded, others wounded in Jaffa shooting attack. Times of Israel's live blogging. They're live blogging it? Damn. Just absolute savage press people. Red's Revolutionary Guard say they launched dozen missiles towards Israel and warned that if Israel retaliated, Tehran's response would be more crushing and ruin. Iran knows that Israel is the 4th nuclear power in the world, right? Israel can wipe these mother flappers off the map if they wanted to. I don't understand the political calculus here of Iran. There is no scenario where you come out on top with this. This is police investigating report terrorists. We said investigating report terrorists in their hotel in Herzliya. No further details given. You're asked to stay in a protected area until further notice. Launch missile into Israel with resident. All right, is it missiles or missile? Because I see one that says missiles and I see one that says missile. But apparently they've all been intercepted. Iran's had a very tempered response. Anyway, it says that's why Bitcoin is dropping. Oh, all right. So OMI's up despite all the. Yeah, we're down 3% on Bitcoin today, down to 61.8. Ethereum down 5%. So yeah, we have so this is why the market is absolutely bleeding right now. BNB down 4%, Solana down 6%, XRP down 4%, Lido Stake down 5%, Dogecoin down 10%. Oh, Toncoin down 8%, Cardano down 7%, Avalanche down 8%. Literally, there is nothing in the green right now. In the top 100, there is Helium, HNT, is up 0.4% on the last 24 hours. Last hour, it's down 4%. But at least that there's one little speck of green in the top 100. Oh, flows down 8%. Oh, my portfolio is going bonkers in the worst way. The top 100, and I assume if I go, there is not one thing that is 1% in the green, because that Helium thing, whatever that was down like that was up like 0.4%, so that doesn't really count. Actually, now it's down 0.3%. There is 0% of the top 100 that is currently green. Everything is red in the top 100. And then you look at OMI up 6.9%. Everyone comment nice down below the 69. So that's a little surprising. Yeah, it's a little surprising. This is a little interesting. War's about to escalate. What do you think, Randy? You say about to get involved? Probably not. Biden doesn't seem to want to get to any new wars or deploy troops, even if they're needed there. The pullout of Afghanistan was embarrassing, and I'm not saying that we should have been in Afghanistan in the first place. I'm saying that, one, that's the second time that base has been drawn down, but the way they did that, when you leave millions, if not billions of dollars of equipment there, why on earth would you do that? Anyway, also, I don't exactly think Biden is running things. I don't think he's actually the one making these decisions. He spent 40% of his presidency on vacation. Which leads us to, okay, well, who is the shadow government? Who is the one that's actually running things? Is it his wife? Is it Kamala? Is it just... We don't know. It doesn't seem that the war machine has want to be turned on for a while. I feel like they've been looking at an excuse to attack Iran for like ever. Like, I remember reading a news article in the 90s, in like 1999, saying that Iran was like months away from becoming a nuclear power. That was like 25 years ago, and still hasn't happened. So they've been purporting a lot of, they just want people to be fearful. They just want people to be fearful and be like, oh, it's okay though, the government can take care of it. I don't think the USA, I mean, I hope they don't, because a lot of my friends still serve. I can't be called back anymore. That ran out in 2020. I was able to be called back until 2020, but again, that ran out. If there was an actual, I mean, there's wars going on all over the country, or all over the world. If there was a war that did have to do with America, that did have to say, okay, hey, it's an all hands on deck situation, then yeah, I'd very much contemplate going back. Probably lean towards I would, even though I probably shouldn't. But the Iran-Israel thing, like, U.S. will most likely just keep funding Israel. What I would like to see happen is, when Trump gets elected, I mean, if you saw, Trump and Zelensky met like a week ago or a couple days ago, and Zelensky comes out of that meeting just absolutely crestfallen, like, because he knows once Trump gets elected, that money is going to stop. And Zelensky even says, like, we need to find a peaceful resolution here, because again, he knows that money is going to stop. Reallocate those funds if you really like, one, that should, those funds should be spent on Americans in America, but if you want to reallocate those funds and say, like, hey, the money we were giving to Ukraine, let's give to Israel. That's a better way for, have them fight Iran as opposed to US fighting Iran. But again, I don't want to make Israel dependent on us. I don't think they really need us. Again, fourth nuclear power in the world. Portfolios, does it work with the web app? It should. Don says the OMI bull run can start now. Yes, it can. God, why is Domino's emailing me? It's a free pizza. Okay, well, maybe. All right. My clubs, it's great seeing you today. My collectible. I love you, brother. I love you. Great to see you today too. See you in New York. Violent Pixelations. Thank you, Randy. No problem. Ooh, I love your profile picture. It looks really nice. There's Elon, my cat, Duck Cat, J Dubs. I'm saying the mummy, and we can finally get a good evening. Ah, you know the reference, my man. Sleeping Colleague says, "Hey Randy, hey, sleep in my bay. Love you so much. I can't wait to see you in New York." He was says, "Where's all my October born babies?" I'm December, but you know, happy B day to October babies. VeVe goes, "What time is it? OMI time. What time is it? OMI." I'm gonna punch like a hole in this freaking thing. All right. Come on, quoted fine. Again, I was laughing when I quoted that, though. Yeah. Portfolio says, the markets could also be down due to the shipping port workers strike. That's a good point. 5 billion a day is being lost because of the shipping port workers strike. So it's like a double whammy to the markets. Iran attacking Israel, shipping port workers striking. Yeah, that's so. I mean, this happened in 2020 as well, with the shipping port workers. And so what's going to happen? You're gonna, yeah, you can give them raises. You will have to pay more at the checkout counter for that, for everything, for bullets, for beans, for furniture, for like whatever it is that you name, anything that gets imported. And again, this isn't just affecting them, like trucking industries that get their stuff from there. It's got to go from place X to place Y. Again, costing billions of dollars a day. And again, if you can pay them, sure, you can pay them more than they're already getting, but again, you will go in and pay more for just random goods. Like that cost will trickle down to the healthy consumer, which is a little sick right now, if you ask me. Uh, that's people are gonna have to pay more. So again, you can do that. I have no real dog in this fight. I think they probably get paid a fair amount. Them wanting more, okay, sure, do it, but be advised, if I see a lot of support for them on TikTok, and God-given right, free speech, well, at least in America for now, as long as Trump gets elected, free speech will remain. But again, this is not a thing of the consequences of that. Give them what they want, and again, I'm not saying to not never give them a raise. Sure, give them raises, but give them exactly what they want. Then they know they could do this again every year, and then they know that again, this is going to affect people at the checkout counter. Flippy Love You says Flippy bought one bag of Omi 3 days ago. My man Flippy. Oh, why is Omi pumping, you say, Zeta? All right. Well, we got a couple of reasons. One is because we have announced Omi to NFT, but the Omi to NFT is not essentially for everyone. It is public beta. It's public live testing, which means everyone can go and do it. 2.9 million Omi has been burned so far. They literally said in the article that they are working on a way for you to be for a fiat on ramp, where you're going to be able to take your fiat and you're going to be able to buy Omi with it. Just, oh my God, no crypto, fiat on ramp. Great, googly moogly. That is just the most bullish thing I think I've ever heard, like ever. Um, there's just like hang on one sec. Fanboys, yeah, fanboys, yeah. I'm a fanboy. You can call it like you see it. Fanboy AF. What are all these stickers? I don't know what fudders are gonna do. What are fudders gonna do? Have like a crisis meeting? And they all get fired if they get a raise. Up UPS was an example. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they'll if I had a bunch of workers that were doing this, like, okay, I'll give you the raise. In fact, I'll give you even more money because you're gonna train this new person because I'm gonna expand. And then they train the new person, be like, okay, now you're fired. I'm not expanding. And then they pay new workers, that lower amount. So again, this is this is hard. This is hard. Doctor of Stuff be posting. All right, so Austin Schleims with 2.7 million Omi burned in less than 2 hours. Doctor of Stuff says, burn it to the ground. Pumping Omi doubles today. It'll still be down 90%. Y'all be careful. Yeah, it's fine. But anyone that's been dollar cost averaging, that's fine. I mean, I still love it at these prices, even though it's up 9% on the day. I still love it at these prices because it's still super cheap. Still $400 for a million. Remember when we were paying 7,000 for a million? That was wild. But yeah, this is good times. Let's get this spread. Let's see. We have some other news to go over. Might as well go over that now as well. Sunday. All right. So yeah, we did all that on Sunday. Shout out to Stephen Duarte that celebrated set 420. Everyone comment blaze it down below for the 420. Oh yeah, we have to talk about the new CEO, right? Or co-CEO. Let's take a look and shout out to Dance Buddha Panda. Dance Buddha Panda I'm going to read this all from him saying, before and after Binance, now VeVe. Everything you need to know about the VeVe official new co-CEO, Ben Rose. Ben's career before joining Binance started in advertising. Ben Rose's career began in the UK advertising industry before he moved to New Zealand. While working at advertising agencies, he collabed with several globally recognized brands such as Nissan, Firestone, Bridgestone, All Blacks, which is New Zealand's national rugby team, and Adidas. The experience helped him learn the power of brand building and emphasize the importance of applying cross-industry experiences, a key skill in the advertising, financial services, and marketing experience. Ben transitioned into the financial services sector, applying his expertise in marketing and sales. At NIB, which is New Zealand health insurance company, he was responsible for direct-to-consumer sales and marketing operations, working closely with teams in Newcastle, Australia. He also worked for ASB, which is a subsidiary of Commonwealth Bank Group, where he was head of retail marketing. He was responsible for products such as home loans and credit cards. Additionally, he began extensive management experience in Sovereign's life insurance business, further solidifying his leadership in the financial service industry. Now, there are leadership roles in local and international companies. In addition to his work with large corporations, Ben has held leadership roles at local companies as well. For example, he worked in senior management positions at digital media company Stuff, which is now owned by Nine, and a software development company Code HQ in New Zealand. These roles provided him with opportunities to engage with local innovation and the tech industry, further enhancing his management skills and understanding of the tech sector. Ben's experience at Binance. The opportunity and challenges of joining Binance as his interest in fintech and blockchain technology grew. Ben joined Binance, the world's leading cryptocurrency exchange. He was drawn to Binance's rapid growth and disruptive technology, viewing it as a unique opportunity to drive innovation in an emerging industry. Ben became the first employee for Binance in New Zealand, where he successfully expanded the market and helped Binance acquire 250,000 registered users. Let me go over that again real quick. He was drawn to Binance's rapid growth and disruptive technology, viewing it as a unique opportunity to drive innovation in an emerging industry. Ben became the first employee for Binance in New Zealand, where he successfully expanded the market and helped Binance acquire 250,000 registered users. My God, man. Jonathan Drake says, hey, Randy, I'm halfway through the Stackr announcement. Don't know if it's addressed, but what's the plan on onboarding other tokens and maintaining an incentive to choose OMI over them? Well, you can onboard right now USDC and Ethereum over on Base and on the Ethereum network, but you can still only use OMI to transact with these tokens, or you can only use OMI to buy those VeVe digital collectibles. So that's it. Right, and before you leave, sorry if it's covered. Meow meow meow. Thanks. Meow 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 meow. Portman Made Bank. Meow 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 meow. Sorry. Now, expansion to the ANZ region and new role. After Binance's success in New Zealand and Australia, Ben was appointed as general manager for the Australian-New Zealand region. His responsibilities included strengthening Binance's relationship in these markets and addressing challenges such as working with regulatory bodies, ensuring compliance, and promoting blockchain education. Ben's work at Binance demonstrated his leadership and ability to adapt quickly, successfully driving growth in a competitive market. Now, there's technology and future outlook. Ben is highly confident in blockchain technology's potential to revolutionize traditional finance services. He believes Australia has the opportunity to become a global leader in blockchain technology, provided regulatory clarity is achieved. Now, again, Ben might be the one to tell David and Dan, you guys need to get in front of a couple of lobbyists so you can get clarity on this. Once they're able to get clarity on certain things, again, spend as much money as you need to, raise money if you have to, and then go and get that to make sure if you are not at the table deciding what's for dinner, you might end up being what's for dinner. And I feel like David and Dan need to know this, and maybe Ben can give them a look on it. Arturo says, Randy, another note, New Zealand population is only 5.2 million, and Ben got 250,000 out of that. Oh my God, yeah. So literally 5%, he got 5% of the entire, like, my God, man. One of his focuses at Binance was to drive user growth, aiming to increase Binance's user base in Australia to 1 million within 12 months. Again, User growth is something that we are sorely lacking. There's no marketing, and this is something that Ben can help with. This is something that we desperately need. Ben's plans after joining VeVe Collectibles: extensive blockchain and cryptocurrency experience. Ben's experience at Binance gave him deep knowledge of the complexities of blockchain technology and the cryptocurrency industry. He's not only successfully launched Binance New Zealand's operations, but also expanded its presence in Australia. This experience helped him understand how to apply blockchain technology to real-world business scenarios, particularly how NFT technology can create scarcity, which is critical for driving growth in digital collectibles market. Ben sees NFTs as a core advantage that enables VeVe to maintain its leadership position in the market. Leadership and business expansion strategy. Ben emphasizes his wealth of experience in leading teams, building company culture, and driving business growth. At Binance, he led teams to achieve remarkable growth in a highly competitive market. Now, VeVe, as a leader in digital collectibles, is entering a phase that requires accelerated expansion, and Ben's leadership will help the company solidify its market share and expand into high-potential region areas like Asia. His appointment reflects VeVe's commitment to scaling its operations at this critical growth juncture. Community interaction and transparency. Ben believes that community engagement and transparency are the key to VeVe's success. He's already started listening to and observing the VeVe community, said he watches my show, making this an important part of his future work. He is committed to working closely with VeVe co-founders David and Dan to ensure that the users are kept informed of the company's progress and future plan. Ben's emphasis on transparent and open leadership style will help him integrate more effectively into VeVe and foster user trust in the company's future growth. Now, he does have a passion for collectibles and future of digital collecting. Ben's a passionate collector himself, which fuels his excitement about VeVe's digital collectibles. He has a personal affinity for VeVe's Sesame Street and Back to the Future collectibles, and recognizes the massive growth potential in the digital collectibles market. He highlighted that the digital collectibles industry is growing at a rate of 20 to 30% per year, far exceeding the physical collectibles market, which opens up vast opportunities for VeVe. The integration of digital and physical collectibles, Ben foresees the integration of digital and physical collectibles as a key trend for the future. He believes VeVe has laid a strong foundation in the digital collectibles space and will be able to attract more physical collectors to the digital realm. With VeVe's 200 plus partnerships with globally recognized brands, Ben will continue to drive these collaborations, helping VeVe expand further into global markets. Now, there is a future strategy for global and expansion for VeVe. One of his key goals is to lead VeVe's expansion into more international markets, particularly with Asia, with Japan being a critical market for future growth. He emphasized that VeVe is at the start of a hyper-growth phase, and as market demand increases, the company will enter a new phase of ultra-fast expansion. Ben's role will be able to help VeVe scale its operations to meet this demand while addressing the challenges that come with rapid growth. In conclusion, Ben Rose's experience in blockchain technology, leadership, and global expansion strategies will be a tremendous asset to VeVe. Yo, what up, Howard? How's it going, fam? His passion for collecting, including Funko Pops, WWE memorabilia, VeVe Sesame Street, and Back to the Future collections, along with his competence in digital collectibles market, makes him an ideal leader to drive VeVe's future growth. Under his leadership, VeVe will not only solidify its position as a leader in these digital collectible space, but also expand into more international markets, lending the future of global digital collecting. And that was, again, from Dance Buddha Panda. Love that man. David, you obviously posted about him as well. Oh, God. FEMA's going. Okay, all right. We also have a new announcement for the, no, it's not Stackr. Why don't I have this? Anyway, it's supposed to be for the penny back that we have that's coming out in a couple of days. Guys, you have less than a 2% chance of getting that penny back over on that secret rare. It's $10 a pull. So it's not like other stamps like USPS. They're like $6 a pull, right? These are $10 a pull. And now granted, there's like 130 of these that you'll be able to get that they have in the physical. That if you get the secret rare, you'll be able to get it. But guys, it's going to be like a 1 in 60 chance. Or I'm sorry, it's a 1 in 60 chance. There's less than 2% chance that you get this. Let's see if they have it over on the VeVe app. They don't just yet. Oh, they had a Venom vs. Carnage drop today. Couple hundred. All right, so that did not do too well. Maybe made a couple grand on that. I'm not concerned about that. What I was not concerned with, I was excited about. Peter Pan made 60-something thousand. in a day, and Star Wars made 60-something thousand a day. And I really want to go over this again. Cool. Peter Pan. You have a life-size hook there. You have first appearance Peter Pan. You have Wendy. You have this bumbling idiot that I have no idea who he is. But it makes sense that, all right, these are characters that people know and love. And then you have the diorama, which again is really cool for the vault. It's going to be cool for VeVeverse. It's awesome, and that actually sold out. I was not expecting that to sell out, but it did. Was that 798? Yeah, so that's another 12,000 there. But so again, they made 60+ thousand. Star Wars also made 60+ thousand, but they did it. The only thing that people recognize is the homestead. Hey, that's where Lars left his son Owen and his girlfriend Beru, left him that, and that's where they raised Luke Skywalker. I get it. Moisture evaporate. The Lindroid, 2x7 KPR, R1 G4 droid, WED 15 ST68. It's not even like R4. This is stuff that nobody knows or cares about, and they still made over $60,000. And people were still paying $700 for that secret rare in the secondary market. Now that's dropped to 5, and if you list it at 4, I'm sure it'll sell. But that is something that was just absolutely bananas to me. Let's actually go to the secondary market here for the WED, this secret rare. Yeah, $500. If you sell it for 4, I'm sure it'll sell. That is just absolutely bananas. Nobody knows what that is. Anyway, that 400 people here. That looks like it'll be it for today. Everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I love you here. Everyone say goodbye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. It was a good time. It was a good time. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. I love you guys. Goodbye. Meow, 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 meow. All right. End stream. Yeah. Never